Hi, Badger. Hello again,
Hello.
everyone else.
I was just saying, I don't know if your stream mutes everyone when you're in a Discord call. I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, when I'm on the back in 5 screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Whatever horrific things you were saying, nobody reported them in my chat.
Yeah, that's fair. I was actually told to take the bins out. And I was like, nope. It's also just saying I have a single viewer just now, and I really hope it's not you, because we need to make sure that you don't get spoiled for this.
Wearing a sacrifice. I do have your stream up, but I'm mostly going to be playing this. Also,
Okay,
you're
that's fine.
presumably going to be talking about the game as you play it, so...
You'd think so, but nah, I'm just gonna, like, hang out and chat. I'm an atrocious streamer, I don't really talk about anything that's happening on screen.
That's fair. Turns out that rare rings of sacrifice don't work the way that you told me they work, so I've wasted that.
What, they don't fix curses?
I suspect they only nullify curse if you get the curse while you're wearing it. I put it on and died, and I'm still cursed.
That's a huge disaster.
It's not ideal.
Are you the... Oh, it kept your save file and stuff, didn't it? Yeah, so you're still the
Yeah.
same level and such.
Yeah, I just had to, Like, I could even have loaded it up and played regular Dark Souls from there, so yeah, once I ran the randomizers again with the same seed, everything should be how it would be if I hadn't broken everything.
Yeah. So now you can go back to being horrifically stuck.
Yes, I'm excited for it. I got pretty close to breaking through last time. It was a long, painful journey. Having to fight one of the four kings as well, and all that nonsense.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
then...
that was a really cool random enemy.
Yeah.
It's weird to picture them just running around wherever they want.
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out how to progress without fighting those chumps. Yeah. Curse Bug and his Black Knight friends. Or was that a Dark Wraith? I don't know. No, I think it was a Black Knight. Dark Wraiths aren't that much of a threat at this point. I wish I had a cat ring. When your health's as low as mine, the falling damage mounts up.
Assuming cat rings exist.
Yeah, I don't know if they're in this game or not.
Definitely
Although
in
if
the sequels.
yeah. So if they're not in this one, this is the only Souls game that doesn't have them. They're in Demon Souls, and I'm pretty... Well, they're definitely in 2, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe cat rings are only in good Dark Souls games.
There's actually a really cool reference for the Demon Souls remake regarding the cat ring.
Oh! I don't believe I lived that.
I don't
That
know
was
if
a
you're
big
ever going to
fall.
play the Demon Souls remake, though.
Someday?
It's like PS5, I think, or something?
Yeah.
It's quite an obscure one, but essentially the Demon Souls cat sign was one of the developers' cats that died. Like, it's like an actual image of a cat.
Yeah, the one that's like clearly a placeholder they never got around to replacing.
Yeah. Well, the remake does replace it.
Yeah.
Which is quite tragic. Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh no, what are you doing? You can't replace that. That's important." However, at the end of the game, the camera pans in on the camera's like panning around areas and stuff, and it pans in on a random tree that has the placeholder image on it. So, yeah, so they knew.
Yeah.
Difference between the Dark Souls 1 remake and the Demon Souls remake is like night and day, though. Obviously, they listened when everyone complained that it's just the exact same game. Why did you even bother remaking it?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard good things. I mean, well, I don't know, because it was made... The Demon Souls remake was made by a different group, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was made by the same people that did that game that I always forget the name of. But it's the one where you're like some dude trying to hunt like giant beasts.
Oh yeah, Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, that's it. It's made by the same guy that did that remake, and they added a lot of like secrets. Or maybe they didn't add a lot of secrets, but they definitely added some.
Yeah, they've got a good reputation for like caring about the stuff they make, getting the details right. But yeah, I've heard the Demon Souls remake is good stuff. I'll probably play it someday. After
if there's ever,
yeah, you know, when I have a PS5 and a copy of Demon Souls, and I've already beaten Dark
or
Souls
when
3 and Sekiro, and
or when they can like not mod it, emulate it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be probably even longer away though. Like
PS5 emulator.
Yeah, emulators are normally a couple of generations behind.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be possible once they release the PC too, right?
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, they're planning an eventual PC release, aren't they?
I don't. Probably not. I was cracking a joke about a sequel to the PC.
Oh, okay. I misheard you then.
Yeah.
Oh, when you said when they release it to the PC too, and
yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Maybe they do a PC release. I don't think so though. No, Demon Souls is like uniquely Sony's, isn't it?
It is, yeah, but like they own it, which is why the original one only ever came out for their stuff. But they had talked recently about how they wanted to begin exporting their own games to more platforms.
Oh yeah, I remember them saying that.
They'd be less exclusives. Like games that they were involved in would come out for the PlayStation first, but they'd eventually be released for other consoles. I jumped for an item. I did not get it. Maybe I could have jumped back if I'd had more time, but there was like several lightning gargoyles killing me, so I thought maybe rush that one.
I was just having a fight on a ladder. I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
Wow. 10 out of 10 for effort there, my guy. I got to the top of a ladder, and one of the weird, like, swamp men did a push animation and tried to shove me off. And I was like, yeah, what are you doing? And he succeeded.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think the push animation even hit. I think it was more that I like panicked because I didn't have room to get past him.
How do I get down from here? This might be the worst place in Dark Souls.
There's a lot of worse places in Dark Souls.
Yeah. But like, I think this is worse than Blighttown. Maybe not worse than Seath's Crystal Walkways.
Seath's Crystal Walkways could be made a lot less unpleasant. Quite easily, I think. Like, making them visible maybe would take away a lot of the, the intended, like, the design of them.
Yeah.
But I think the things that, like, reveal them stand to be a bit more obvious, or a bit more regular, even.
Yeah.
Like, if it was constantly raining on them.
Seath's Walkways at least are shorter than this place. Although it is kind of annoying that you have to do it every time you want to fight him, so yeah, maybe I'll retract that. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think Seath's that hard a boss to beat. Well, I mean, a lot of these bosses are hard because you want their tail, and they become infinitely easier if you just don't care.
I guess I don't think I've ever tried to collect the tail of a boss.
I think I specifically went tail hunting the first time I beat any of these bosses.
Yeah.
And then it's like future attempts are just... Seath is definitely one of the harder tails to get. That and the... I was about to say Meteor, but that's the Dark Souls 3 equivalent. Calamite. Calamite's tail's quite challenging. And there's one more tail that I think is a bit of a bugger. The Sanctuary Guardians.
Yeah.
So it's so active. It's such an active boss.
I only found out you could cut off that tail when I found it in a chest on this run.
Ah. Deepest lore.
Yeah.
Using the Sanctuary Guardian tail on the Randomiser run for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was it's the only half decent thing I had access to at one point.
I know that feeling. Getting into this point in the tree and not being able to see anywhere to drop down to except the floor, which bit of a drop. I know from my can I go this way? Oh no! The cursed creature followed me all the way down here.
Oh, oh. Presumably I've got 60 FPS turned on. I need to be a bit more careful. Sliding down ladders is occasionally very dangerous.
Yeah.
When 60 FPS is on, yeah. Sometimes you just like kind of drop through the floor.
don't know how I did this bit before, unless maybe I dropped down around the edges and avoided it, but the next floor has lightning gargoyles, and they hurl blasts at me as soon as I step on the ladder, and it is a quick death.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice now.
A few times I've gotten to the bottom of the ladder, one of them immediately kicks me off the edge. Okay. I think I've avoided detection. Figure out if I can get down from here without. I don't know how I got so deep last time. It's not been going well this time around. Oh no. It spotted me. Oh, here's the path. Chases me, he'll probably fall to his death. I'm sure that will be an issue. There's an item there. I don't very much like that. But is it worth... Oh! Ah! Okay, both gargoyles fell down. You know what? This is a unique opportunity to try and get that item. Gimme, gimme. Traveling gloves. Whoa. Yeah.
Never leave home without the essentials.
Yeah. Ah, well. One more item identified.
And suddenly empathize with Britney Spears. Not something I thought I'd ever be saying. Yeah, because I'm toxic. Extreme paranoia has paid off though, because I've been pumping every bonfire within an inch of its life.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been running around with like 15 to 20 Estus flasks without fail.
King. Oh! Okay, I thought I was out of his reach. Heading further back next time.
Hmm.
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 It's a one shot.
Fairly unfortunate.
Just a touch.
Okay. Oh,
That's,
that's bad.
did you perform a dangerous task for an alluring skull?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Like one step up from an alluring skull, but yeah. Humanity.
Yeah. At least with an alluring skull, it's kind of a got him.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Humanity is kind of an acceptable alternative because, like, with alluring skull, yes, it's a got 'em, but also, genuinely a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Humanity is like, okay, there you go. Use this to feel slightly better about the situation. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, game.
Oh boy. I can't believe how hecked I am. I'm cursed and egg-headed. Like, I need to find not one but two rare items lying around somewhere in the world to get rid of it, to get myself back to fighting shape. No idea where I'm gonna get either of them.
It is pretty bad.
I suppose at least for the curse, I can go to the guy in New Lando. It's not a trivial trip, but it's doable. For the egg vermifuge, I'm stuck. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I suppose New Londo can't fail you because it's like a menu option rather than a thing that he sells.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll fix it in dialogue. Yeah, it would have been nice if I found any of those, what are they called? Uncursing stones?
Purging stones?
Purging stones. Just quickly skim my inventory to make sure I definitely don't have one, and I don't. Whoa! How are you up there? The king is a lot higher than he normally is.
Is the king a nickname for some kind of drug addict that you know?
I can't rule out this guy being on drugs.
Because he's a lot higher than he normally is.
Oof. Well, I mean, he's also stood in the middle of a mushroom patch, so there's that.
I was doing all the mushroom shenanigans just earlier. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might. Oh, heck. He's got so much reach. But I think he might be stuck where he is, so maybe I can bypass him.
You might have to clarify who the king is for me, though.
One of the four kings.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
he's
he's-
regularly spawning there then.
Yeah, he's always here.
Okay.
Oh, there's a black... No, that's not a Black Knight. It's a, one of the big guys. I briefly thought it was a Black Knight. Oh, there's a fog wall here. I've got a 1,000 terrible things coming this way. Just run through, just run through. I did it. I'm in the Ash Lake.
Nice. Remember where the bonfire is. You want to prioritize that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Ow. That was loud.
Oh, was that me hitting my microphone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tried to itch my nose and missed.
Bonfire, 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 bonfire. Bonfire lit.
So it's the king getting high again. Bad influence on you.
Cannot reverse hollowing while cursed, so I will not be kindling this bonfire. Or indeed, any bonfire again, I guess.
Mm. Let me know who your let me know if your Hydra is a Hydra.
Hmm.
In the race, mine was Manus. So
I remember the enemies in this area being fairly sparse, so hopefully this is a good chance for me to get some good stuff. Not getting destroyed too much.
the enemies are quite sparse, but there's not a huge amount of items either, I think.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll take what I can get.
Suppose you'd be able to cut off the dragon's tail. That's guaranteed item as well.
Yeah. Some leather gloves. I just... In this cursed state, I need a place without too many things that will kill me.
Yeah. Might find a purging stone. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the dream.
Purging stone and egg vermifuge. Suddenly the game is beatable again.
Yeah.
Although I do kind of wonder how much of a difference it would make.
Being able to equip a helmet. I don't think I don't think it's game deciding, but it would be nice to be able to equip a helmet. Oh, the Dark Ember. Make dark weapons. I'm not sure exactly at what point the Hydra appears. Is it near the start or is it much further in?
It should be just after the tree on your left, as you're coming down.
Okay. So I got either one of Pinwheel's minions or Pinwheel.
Okay. It's not atrocious, but it does sound like it's less likely to fall off the edge like Manus did.
Yeah, I think that was the real Pinwheel because he dropped a bunch of stuff. Royal Helm and Large Leather Shield. I think that was my substitute for the Hydra. Royal Helm. I can't remember that. Yeah, another
Royal
shield.
Helm.
Helm of Vamos, Skeleton Blacksmith of the Catacombs.
Okay. I was struggling to place that until you read the description. It's like, Royal Helm?
Yeah, I didn't... Didn't know either.
She's mouthing where she.
Right.
One of those items you get when you're slaughtering every NPC without thinking.
Mm. Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess most of the stuff that you get from this place is dropped by the clams, because they have good stuff.
They do. Purging stones for one.
Yeah, Twinkling Titanite, all good stuff.
Which
Could use either of those.
purging stones are a weird one because in an ideal run you never need to use them.
Yeah. You know. Who gets an ideal run?
Yeah, indeed. Goodbye, Mr. Stoneman. One of the golems that rolls giant stones around.
Yeah.
Backstabbed him and he started to pick up his rock, and as he did so he slid off the edge. I was like, alright. Your choice has been made.
Yeah. Xanthus gloves and demon great axe. Most of the enemies so far are hollow soldiers and the like, so this place has been a lot easier than usual. Whoa, something just died. 4,000 souls. Whoop. Okay, it's one of the boulder giants. We were just talking about them. And a monkey skeleton. You know, normally I wouldn't be too spooked by the prospect of either of those, but I'm currently on a maximum of half health. I can get a bead on them from above and hit them with a few soul arrows. Oop! Okay. I'm actually stuck in there.
How many times in a row I can persuade you to beat Dark Souls with various modifiers? Like, I'd quite like you to do the normal game, but with everything done backwards. Like, you just grab the master key and try to work your way reverse through the game as much as you can.
Like, where would I start? I don't think I know the game well enough to do that.
So the first step to doing things backwards, right, is from Firelink Shrine with the master key. You work your way down the elevator to where the ghosts are.
Okay.
And then through the Drake Valley. And then probably backwards up the swamp area so that you come out in that general direction.
Yeah.
But backwards through the Drake Valley also lets you like run to the parish as well, of course. It's a lot of weird things that you can do in the reverse order. So you know that moment where the Drake like lands on an enemy and like kills them when you're just entering the thingy.
I remember a Drake flying past when I entered the parish. Or the Undead Spurg.
Yeah, the Drake normally lands on the bridge and looks at you for a second and the floor rumbles. You can actually approach that from the other end and the Drake still like does it.
Okay. And kill the Drake before you get there and see if the Drake still shows up.
That would be an interesting one, yeah. I do not know the answer to that. I've been granted a very big mystery in this mod.
Yeah.
That's what I really like. That like you arrive in an area and you're like, this doesn't seem normal. What's happening here? Why is this like this? Do I have to do something special? Are we good? Is this right? Has something crashed?
Oof. Not gonna be easy to get in there. The guy seemed to just one-shot me through my shield, although maybe he didn't proc my shield since he just kind of dropped the boulder on me.
No, I do not want your cake. You put it in the fridge and have some more tomorrow. Did you like it? You hated it. Hmm? Yeah, I'll take the bits out. We went to Asda and we had a kind of treat thing where we just get a few things that we like.
Yeah.
Herself bought like a mini cake. Well, not like a mini cake, not like a cupcake. Somewhere between like a birthday cake and a cupcake in size.
Okay.
She just came through like, do you want the other half? I'm like, no, just save it.
Yeah.
If you what's the name of the area? The place that is effectively the sewers. It's called the depths, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's like mice that jump out of wooden crates.
Yeah.
Get ready for that.
No, skeleton, please. Please, no. If you could,
Have
like,
mercy
fall...
on this.
Yeah, fall... Oh. If you could, like, fall off here, that would be super. I'm stuck on something, but... Okay. Camera stopped betraying me. Okay, he's stuck. I'm just gonna blast him. You know, if I don't find something incredible down here, I mean, it's gonna be absolute hell getting back up. Hope you realize that.
Shouldn't be too bad getting back up.
Yeah.
Like on the way down, you want all the items and stuff. On the way back, at least you can kind of ignore everything.
Yes. I think it's harder to run past things on the way up, though, because you can't just drop off ledges.
is true. Excuse me. Why are you breathing smoke everywhere when I'm nowhere near you? Doesn't seem fair. I hate basilisks. They're by far the worst enemies in this game. Apart from the giant chain men.
Yeah.
And maybe gargoyles.
Now do a jump. Dark Souls jumping. Did they ever think it was okay to release a game in this condition? That's how I'm supposed to do it anyway. There's probably a hidden door in here or something.
I think I'm gonna have to pause for a minute and go put the bins out. It's just standing beside me, poking me in the arm repeatedly and giving me the eye, like.
You'd already put the bins out. This whole deal. It was shenanigans.
I have already put the bins out. I did it last week.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
They may have come back in since then.
Yeah, I'll put myself to be right back and mute myself.
Okay. Yeah, this looks more promising. What do we got here? 7 humanity. I can't use humanity, I'm cursed. It's insulting. I mean, it's a lot of humanity. I wouldn't normally, turn my nose up at it, but I got problems right now, and the lack of humanity is actively not one. Oh, what are you? Oh, okay. Weapons do not affect you much. Oh, nothing for me. Well, that might be a guaranteed drop of something. Great stone dragon. Oh, bonfire. Nobody lit bonfire. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to leave my existing covenant just yet. Although at some point I may have to give up on that and just start going to every covenant in the hopes of getting something. I guess I can Okay, I'll take that. That's actually really handy. That opens up a lot of. Wait, no. I need the key to Thief Town before I can use the key to the depths, don't I? Is that how it works? Oh, is the first one the key to the depths, and later you need like a key to Blight Town? Still, that's very good to have. I'm glad I made my way down here.
Hard to know. Oh,
Hi.
I've crashed my Dark Souls again.
Oh. You're all tabbed out.
Yeah. It doesn't always do it when I alt tab. It seems to be like a 1 in 10 chance or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the key to the depths.
Okay.
Specifically, the stone dragon's tail was the key to the depths.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. I don't think I can use it though. 'Cause you need the. You need the key to the Low Undeadsburg, and then you need the key to the depths. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So good to have, but.
Okay. Did you get all the items in the tree?
I think
Yeah,
so.
the smaller tree.
The one between the two. The one
There's
between. Yeah, the one between the Dark Souls tree and the dragon tree.
maybe.
Had to drop down onto a stuck out branch outside, and then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got everything out of there.
Okay. Well, that's something then.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get any more of the swamp done since the last time we spoke? I know the butchers were doing your head in.
I cleared some of it, but you suggested that I run through to get to the lake rather than finishing the swamp off.
Yeah.
So I guess I
true.
still kind of need to do that when I get back up there.
Yeah. Butchers are another one that kind of get defeated by shields a bit because they recoil quite a lot when their attacks are blocked.
Okay.
I'm kind of stuck on Artorias just now.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if he's been buffed or if I'm just a bit under leveled, but he just kicks the shit out of me. Oh, nice.
maybe get a level up out of having come down here.
That's something.
Yeah.
I mean, you got an essential key that, well, I mean, an interesting key that might become super useful later.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't use it right now, but, I mean, there might be things that I require down there, so... Overall worth it, I guess.
For sure. Scratch is the place off the list anyway, you know, you kind of need to...
Yeah, I needed to do it at some point. So, one more place I know can't help me.
Really do an ultra heavy and ultra light run of Dark Souls at some point, like one where I'm under 25% equip load, and then one where I'm over the 50% mark. Forever thought of fat rolling as something desperately to be avoided, but you know, it's doesn't stop you from playing the game. It'd be worth it, I think.
Yeah. See how this works out. I'm gonna try out the hidden body spell.
Mm-hmm.
The invisibility one. See if that gets me through some of these troubles.
Well, dude. I think even the Ring of like Silent Footsteps does quite a lot for stealthiness.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Mm.
And the two together would be nice, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got that one. Let me check.
It's quite surprising how well stealth works, actually. In Dark Souls, like you can walk behind things and they quite often don't detect you.
Oh, I do have the stealth ring.
Ah.
Okay. Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. Okay, well, we're stealth build now then.
Won't be much use for bosses, but
But it might get me out of this tree. Wow, I didn't even make it into the tree before something blasted me with a wall of force. I assume. Do the Four Kings have an explosion attack? Most bosses do.
probably, yeah. I would imagine stealth probably won't work on the Four Kings. I don't know how they're...
Yeah, I'm guessing bosses are just straight up immune to it.
Infinite aggro range as well, probably.
Mm.
Maybe with the exception of Seath.
So that guy is gonna have to die.
How tough is he, actually? Because I know the Four Kings aren't exceptionally chunky guys.
Yeah, he all of his attacks one-shot me, so I haven't really gotten the chance to swing a blade at him. But I killed him at least once with my Great Soul Arrows.
Okay.
So he's not unstoppable. Oh!
Point.
He can sometimes fly, which is a problem.
Yeah, that's quite scary.
He gets stuck a lot, but occasionally he flies up several layers through the mushrooms and then just blocks off a path. Okay. Got past him for this one.
Nice. I have faith in you. I think you can get to the back to the swamp. I think you can do it.
Question is, do I want to?
Did you find out who Qualag is?
I beat her, so I must have.
Okay. Oh, well, you're doing fantastic then.
I don't remember who was there.
Was it Nito?
I fought
Remember
Nito.
you
Yeah, I fought Nito somewhere. I'm not sure if that was down there. Oh no, gargoyles. I didn't cast my invisibility in time. Okay, have I lost it? Okay, doesn't know I'm here. Sweet. Yeah, I think it might have been Nito. He's quite easy without his, relies on his room a lot. Okay. Invisible past the gargoyles. Those were
again,
the ones scaring me the most. So far so good.
I'll happily bet that you get very stuck on Nito, on the actual Nito for a while.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I fell down a hole, Oh, oh no, I'm not invisible anymore. Oh, this has all gone wrong. Climb, climb, climb. Climb faster. Climb faster. Okay. Yeah, the whatever boss is down there is gonna have a bunch of skeletons to back him up, yeah. Not gonna be ideal.
Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I couldn't be happier. Alright.
Feel that one.
Yeah.
I need you to jump. No, stop rolling! This game would have been good if FromSoftware had finished it.
They did in what?
Hmm?
Okay. They did buy Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
You know, the best Dark Souls game.
I don't know. I think they'd fixed it in 2, hadn't they? But not in Bloodborne. 2, yeah, 2 has the good jumping, but Bloodborne doesn't. He made me play those in the other order, and it drove me crazy going back.
It's I have limited access to Bloodborne. No, I don't. I own it actually now because one of my friends gave it to me. I don't particularly want to play it though, so I completed it the once, I think, or possibly gave up on it the once. I don't know. Definitely got to the final boss. Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's one of the better Soulsborne games, but I think it's quite overrated.
It's very painful. I think it's got like really cool areas, and there's moments where you go wow, but then a lot of it is just getting your ass kicked as well. I think.
Yeah,
more so than.
It's also the only Dark Souls game, or the only Soulsborne game where I felt the need to grind. Because you run out of healing and bullets, and you just have to go farm them. Which got very tedious.
It's also like it's a step away from like the power fantasy kind of games where you just never feel very strong in Bloodborne. I think even like late game builds, you can get your butt handed to you almost anytime.
I don't know if it felt different to the Dark Souls games for me on that one. I mean, I beat up like the amygdala, and that thing's like a great old one and stuff. That's the equivalent of besting a dragon or what have you.
Yeah. I mean, but did you beat it up, or did you like struggle through and barely defeat it?
I don't remember how hard that particular fight was. Probably struggled through and barely beat it, but again, what's the difference between that and Dark Souls?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's just my familiarity with Dark Souls that makes me feel that way. Fantastic opportunity to follow my death. That's exciting.
Yeah, the DLC for Bloodborne was really good, but the base game got pretty boring.
I didn't play the DLC for Bloodborne actually.
Yeah, the DLC was definitely the best part. The base game is barely worth playing, but the DLC was very fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the atmosphere that Bloodborne kind of delivered was really good.
Yeah.
I don't want to slate the game. Like I definitely enjoyed it on the first run through. I just didn't feel capable of playing it again. Kind of like a horror game actually. Yeah. Like you beat it once and you're like, yeah, I've done it, but playing it again, maybe I don't need this. I was intimidated by it, I'll be honest, yeah. That's maybe a good way to phrase it.
Oh, toxic. Because there's one of those guys. Well, that's me, Dad. I think I'm just gonna write those souls completely off.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth being too possessive over souls. Like, there's maybe places where you can properly grind in relative safety, and when you're running around with a lot of them, it's... I don't know.
Grinding is also not much fun.
No, it is not.
Bobo Drew, hi. How are you? You having a good day? Yeah, if I can get my souls as I'm doing the actual exploring and stuff, that's a lot more fun than just finding a convenient bonfire and killing something over and over.
Yeah.
I'd rather avoid doing that if I can. But yeah, I might be approaching that point with how soft-locked I am. Well, not soft-locked, but the Bell Gargoyles fight is not going to be easy.
Try to think of other places that you can explore. I mean, there's the ghost area. It's normally not too bad.
I've done most of that.
Yeah.
But there might be a few bits at the bottom that I haven't uncovered yet.
I mean, what's the guy's name? Is it Ingward up there?
The
Seaver. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Ingward. I am toxic again. I'm going to have to run back to the bonfire.
If you kill him, he'll have something for you, but it's probably not the key for the draining area.
Might not be worth it anyway.
Got so much locked behind Anor Londo, I guess.
Yeah. A great day about to work out. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good day. yeah, randomized ones are the hell. This is the first time I've tried it, so maybe they're not all this bad. My friend Badger, who's in the Discord call right now, started one at the same time with me and had a bit more luck. But I'm struggling. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff, like, I can't really progress to most new places until I've beat the Bell Gargoyles, and the Bell Gargoyles for me are Queelag and the Sanctuary Guardian. And they are strong.
Welcome home, such as it is.
Yeah. They were hurting
This
each other.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lambs,
So that's
they are
maybe
yours
a way
now.
to do it.
And you are
It's not so
bound
much the
to
boss,
them.
though, is it? It's quite difficult for you to even get access to that boss.
Bobo, do you think
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Thank you so much for the subscription and the follow. I really appreciate that.
Wow, nice one, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I will need all. Oh heck, this is the worst thing about the randomizer runs. Is that the little toxic guys from. I need to just have my shield up when I go out there. The little toxic guys from Blighttown are everywhere, just firing toxic darts at me.
And they don't despawn.
Yeah. But we'll figure out a way through it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out there with my shield up so I don't immediately get toxic. I think he's in the direction I need to go as well. But yeah, they are hurting each other, but I don't think they're going to kill each other faster than they kill me. I guess if the Sanctuary Guardian dies in the lava, I can probably handle Queerleg solo. But yeah, it is also really difficult to get to them with all the with 2 Black Knights, one of the crawling skeletons, and a bunch of other horrible stuff on the way. And if I could get to them reliably, I could spam the fight, try and figure something out, but it's not that easy. So being toxic and poisoned is insulting.
Yeah, it'd be nice if one like blocked the other.
Yeah. Oh, there's the dark guy, okay. Load this guy out here. Maybe I can eliminate the dart guy and we can actually get somewhere. Ah, come on! Thought I was out of his line of sight, but he hit me just as I lowered my shield to take a swing at the guy. The sword chap. Is there an item over there? Ah, I think the sword chap that I killed had an item and I didn't see until it was too late. It was probably a purging stone or a egg vermifuge, or maybe the key to lower Undead's Berg. Actually, I wonder if NPCs can have key items like that. Like, might I need to kill some of them to get stuff I need to progress?
I think the settings should preclude it or prohibit it.
Okay.
Not sure though.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh. Got the toxic guy this time, but then the other things finished me off. Maybe try luring them out one at a time. That said, Lower Undead's Berg is technically optional, so the key could be like in Anor Londo or somewhere. Although actually, there's no guarantee that I'd have the Master Key as my starting item, is there? So I guess it must be somewhere I can get to it. Otherwise it would be a doomed seed in other setups. Yeah, so it must be hidden somewhere I can reach it. Just need to figure out where. I'm not sure real blow darts have this kind of range. These darts go further than my crossbow bolts do. Longbowmen wish they had this kind of range.
It just means the guys firing them have some magical force or crazy lungs.
Yeah. Next level lung capacity. He fires a dart every 2 seconds. Not even every every half a second. I guess it's a barrage. The guy's got machine gun lungs. haven't explored the left side as you come out from the tree yet, so there might be something there. Okay, I got him, and I'm still alive for the moment. Ugh. Fighting in sludge is miserable. It doesn't affect any of the enemies.
Did you check out the tutorial area? Sorry.
Yeah, the asylum.
Yeah, you've been back there yet?
Yeah, Sif was the boss there.
It's quite big for that area. They must shrink him down or something for those kind of events.
What, Sif?
Yeah.
No,
No?
I don't think he's that much bigger than the stray demon.
Maybe it's just the area you normally fight him in. He does seem pretty big to me. Or she, I guess.
Ugh. I got mushroomed. Yeah, I don't know. He was a decent size, but he didn't like fill the arena or anything.
No.
You know, I should have just let that mushroom up with soul arrows. Next time.
Oh. It's weird. I feel like I rolled there without pushing the roll button.
Huh.
Launched myself directly off an edge. Luckily, I am adequate at quitting out and loading back in if the fall is more than like 10 seconds.
Outrageous display of cheating.
I mean, in a race, well, I don't know. We agreed against it, but I think in a race it's probably okay as well. It's not. But we're not racing anymore, because that would be weird.
And I can't have you finished quite a while ago.
Well, yeah, and I can't be playing a different game. I mean, like, we could combine the times if you want. But I feel like that just compounds the issue.
Should do a Daughters of Ash randomizer.
Yeah, I mean, maybe once I'm familiar with it. I wouldn't want to just now, just because I'm enjoying the way that they've remixed it so far. Kind of hitting my least favorite areas of the game just now.
Yeah.
Fighting ceaseless discharge just now. Like, I'm getting to like the point where I need the 4 big souls for the Lord vessel.
Yeah. Talk a lot about how the game stops being worth playing after An Orlando.
Yeah.
Myself, I think it stops being worth playing just before An Orlando. Heck, An Orlando. Don't want anything to do with that place. Okay, let's see what soul arrows do to a mushroom. Nothing. villagers attacking it regularly, so what are you gonna do? Put a point into attunement, and now I've got 50 of these things. I'll wear them down. Alright. See what you were guarding, so... There's a little tunnel over here. I think I see an item. Could be anything. Excitement. Ah! I also see lots and lots of enemies. Oh, and another giant mushroom.
Giant mushrooms. Upsetting.
Yeah.
What is this? Genius.
Giant mushroom tanking for one of those red crabs that fires 5 million homing bolts.
I want to correct you on what they're called, but it slips the mind just now.
Like vagrant demons or something?
Vagrants, that's it, yeah. Vagrants. Isn't it weird that the Centipede Demon is underneath an area where there's tons of millipede enemies?
I hadn't really thought about it.
Maybe not weird, but maybe like appropriately thematic.
Maybe you've been killing his kids all this time. Maybe you're the demon.
Maybe your grasp of biology is not as great as we thought. I believe millipedes are not the children of centipedes, as you have us believe, sir.
I don't know which millipede enemies you're talking about, but are you sure they're actually millipedes? The Centipede Demon, we at least know from its name what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. The millipedes are the things that pop out of the ceiling and floor near some of the items in the lava world. They're like giant millipedes that mostly just look around and swing themselves at you occasionally. The reason that I think they're millipedes is because their legs are kind of tucked underneath them a little bit, and there's quite a lot of them.
Okay.
They look almost like giant larvae, but with like hundreds, if not millions, of legs. And centipedes tend to have their legs more splayed out.
Okay, that's fair then. Yeah. Unconnected pede demons.
I think millipedes eat centipedes, so there is that. Centipedes tend to be very aggressive, biting creatures, and millipedes tend to exude like poisons and stuff to prevent themselves from being eaten. I was a big fan of bugs as a child. In fact, all of the Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? You're asking me how much of a difference getting some headgear would actually make. I do have the Mask of the Father, which would let me carry a lot more weight.
Oh. Yeah, that's quite a big deal.
Yeah.
Get you some decent armor, and then you'd be able to tank more problems.
Yeah, exactly. Because the armor I'm wearing is trash. I'm wearing chainmail. Oh, and I'm toxic. I might have to shuffle through and see if I've got anything that resists toxic a bit more, actually. Being able to take 2 darts before getting toxic would make a huge difference. Okay. When it only takes 1 dart, it's just way too easy for one to slip past. Half the time these guys toxic me before I know they're there.
Yeah, toxic is pretty horrible. I'm not even sure if it would make any difference equipping all your like poison resist gear.
It's difficult when I can't really afford to lose any armor.
Yeah.
Maybe try these. If they don't work, I'll swap something else in. For the Xanthus gloves, which apparently have quite high poison resist.
Yeah, it makes sense. Must be hard to poison someone totally wrapped in rags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soul's lore. If it's cloth, it's got better poison resist, because obviously
Yeah.
it's easy to poison a dude in metal armor.
Nope, still get it in 1.
Through your shield, or
No, if I've got my shield up, it takes a few. It takes 3 or 4. But when I'm being attacked by a lot of other enemies to get to him, it's hard to always have my shield pointed at him.
yeah.
I've been trying to lure them out and use cover, but it's one. If it took 2 darts, then like I could get hit by the occasional one and recover from it. But with it only needing 1 dart, he gets lucky far too often.
Yeah. Poison resist affect how much damage it does over time?
I don't think so. I think it's just the speed at which you get poisoned.
Sometimes feels like the poison lasts longer with higher poison resist as well. Probably just because it makes the bar huge.
Hmm. I don't know. Well, I've traded my best piece of armor for this witch coat. +9 chainmail. See what
Sorry,
happens.
which coat?
Hmm?
Which coat?
The witch coat.
Which coat? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, cool. With this on, he doesn't poison me in one shot.
Nice.
Still toxic to mind. But I've got a chance now. Toxic and curse is horrific.
Oh wow, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. To choke my Estus every 3 seconds. Spells I have. Yeah. Even if there is a cure poison spell, it would probably be cleric, and I don't have a talisman? I don't have a talisman.
I think there's a status resist spell, maybe.
Yeah,
But maybe it's pyromancy.
maybe. That would also make sense. But I don't have a pyromancy flame either, so...
Yeah.
Through my shield. Part of the problem is the difficulty in backing away from him with my shield up when I'm not close enough to lock onto him.
Yeah. I'm not watching your stream, so I can't really tell, like, picture the area you're in and stuff. I would like to say just, like, sprint past with your shield up, but, you know,
Yeah,
it's
no,
probably not that simple.
It's swamp. I'm affected by the slow, the enemies aren't. There is no sprinting past. And also, I need to search the area. I know there's a lot of items off to the left. If it was just getting out of here, I might try sprinting through, but I need time to work if I'm to explore this. Like... Well, to get anywhere, I'm gonna have to, if I run past this guy in any direction, he's gonna have clear shots at me for quite a while. I don't think there's any path where I don't get toxic like that. So even if I run past everything else, I've got to kill him.
Yeah, presumably you can't shoot him with arrows or something to deal with it.
No, he's well out of my range. And he's got quite a few enemies around him, so...
What? Okay, I'm not comfortable with this. Help. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this area and come back far, far later, I think. Oh my god.
Okay, he's down. Let's have another attempt further in. Yeah, even the big mushrooms can outrun me in this swamp.
think changing the weight of your equipment does make a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, 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 no! Where did you come from? Everything is awful. I don't know, maybe the play is to very carefully kill the first guy and then sprint manically past the others, but it's difficult to make that call to do the first area super safe and then be really reckless in the next area. Like, part of the joy of the run-through strategy is that you don't care too much if you die, because you didn't spend much time on it. But I'm spending a lot of time on getting past this guy.
Yeah. Could maybe, I mean, you're not even near somewhere where you can like summon a friend or anything. I was saying we could get like someone to acquire egg vermifuge or something, like a mercy drop.
Oh! Oh no, 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 no! Please, no! I was so close! One of the butchers is aggroed. I don't know if he's one of the respawning butchers, but I would imagine so, because that's my luck. Butcher and giant mushroom. Okay, well he's down. He's one of the respawning ones, the new one will be in any second. This one's aggroed, they're all aggroed. Okay. There's two of the giant mushrooms down though. Probably too late to be switching to a mage build, considering I've got all my points in strength and the bare minimum event, but being able to fight my enemies from a distance is pretty nice right now. My very small health bar. Z items, but there's also a lot of enemies here. Oh, what? Ah!
What's the story?
Giant golden crystal golem with a vagrant behind him that I couldn't see, who one-shots me with his big spell cast.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Still trapped at the same bonfire then?
Yeah, the one at the top of the tree. I mean, technically not trapped here. I could follow down the right-hand path and work my way back to other areas, but I don't know that there's I know there's items here. I don't know where else I can go and get stuff. I guess I could go and get uncursed and then come back here. That might have to be it.
So it's a long walk.
It is, but I don't know what else I can do. Yeah, I can't run through this lot. I gave it the old college try. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anything done until I get uncursed.
Yeah. There's I don't know. Like my mentality with the tree. I know obviously you're looking for these like super key items that you absolutely have to have. But my mentality with the tree has always been that like 50% of the items in there are basically ungettable without hours of torment. So it's better just to pretend they're not there.
It's one. I think I've cleared out the tree. It's ones in the swamp that I'm trying to get to. The ones that are closer to the tree bonfire than to the main swamp bonfire.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I can't run past things because of all the swamp water. The enemies aren't affected by the slowdown.
Might be able to just come back once you've got the rusted ring.
Sure, any idea where that is?
I mean, you'll find it one day, maybe, or you'll be of such high level that you don't care anymore.
Yeah. My look, the rusted ring is probably down here.
Oh well, I'm very stuck. I know several places that I could be going, but they're all hard.
I wish I had several places that I could be going is the thing. You say leave this till later, but then where do I actually go?
Yeah. Did you manage to empty the water in the ghost place?
Yeah, I did that ages ago.
Okay, so that's a lot of items down there that I presume you got.
Yeah.
Have you been through the gardens at all?
Gardens?
Like all of the gardens, like near Sif and around Sif and stuff.
Oh yeah, the Gank Woods. Yeah, that's all done.
Oh, okay. Moonlight Butterfly, I think you mentioned having done.
I've got two of the Moonlight Butterfly. The Moonlight Butterfly itself is Gwen, who I have not been able to best.
No, understandably. So there's one item hiding behind that, I think.
Yeah.
Which is normally an ember and will hopefully be something crap, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So you kind of want into the depths, and then I guess your only other choice is get the gargoyles done and do Sense Fortress.
Yeah, well I can't get into the depths because I can't get into Lower and Deadsburg.
Yeah. You can. Yeah, I guess you can't really go backwards into the depths either. If that door at the end is normally shut.
I mean, I haven't climbed up through Blighttown. I guess that's theoretically possible. I mean, I actually don't know if it's theoretically possible if you have to drop and stuff.
You'll need there's a key that you need. Otherwise, you'll get stuck at the I-Sim-Y guy.
Okay. So I made it to the other bonfire, but too many enemies followed me. But But I might still find stuff along the way. So I didn't do all of the underwater parts of New Lando. So maybe I can go back there and check those for stuff now. It's a bit painful because I don't have a bonfire in Firelink anymore, so it's a really long trek to get down there. But But yeah, that's a possibility, and I gotta go to New Lando anyway to see the Curse Breaker.
Ah. Sorry, I'm just fighting Artorias.
But yeah, I think the main thing is going to be going to New Lando, getting the curse broken, and then coming back here to do the rest of this. Search out the rest of the swamp, climb up into Blight Town. As much of it as I can get through. Some keys that would be a game changer. Oh, finding a really decent item would help so much. Ring of Favor or Havel's Ring. Nice shot. Nice. Instead of the bonfire. Oh. I'm through.
Nice.
Back to the main swamp bonfire.
Yeah, that's still closer to easier things.
Yep. Just gonna ride the thing up. Make my way through all of that mess back to Firelink, and I can get myself uncursed and everything's good. I'll be doing that next time though. I think I am done for tonight. I think that's all I can take.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kill this as soon as I either die to or beat Artorias.
Yeah. Otherwise.
Doing better than normal. I lost like 5 times in a row this morning and got fed up with it. Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he... What? Yeah, okay, that's me dead.
Yeah.
That was a great run as well. Oh well. I'll reapproach it in the morning.
Yeah.
Thanks chat for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thanks for keeping me company. And thanks everybody for watching. It's been good. Sort of made some progress. Actually, I got at least one item that's genuinely useful. Not now, but will be at some point. So I can't grumble. Made some progress.
Yeah.
And ticked off a whole area. Actually, the whole area ticked off me. But, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I've got my second jab tomorrow. So,
Oh.
yeah. Take it easy tomorrow, because if it's anything like the first one, it's got a bit of a kick to it. Felt pretty rough after the first one. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll probably rest up tomorrow evening, no stream. But yeah, anyway, that's me for tonight. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope to see you all next time.
Yeah. Night night.